Neutralizing and dynamizing paint the picture of home, helping your house stand apart from the competition.
Like uncluttering, neutralizing makes room. It helps a buyer imagine their things in your house.
Unusual or dated decor, even unique artwork and family photos can make a buyer feel like an intruder and make it difficult to imagine living here.
You may love a certain pattern or color scheme, but often people think what they see is what they get.
Leaving it can mean you're looking for a buyer who shares your opinions or tastes, and that can extend market time.
Start with the walls. You've uncluttered to make room for a buyer's things. Now use warm, neutral colors to appeal to more people. Although whites are neutral, they can feel cold.
Just as important as neutral colors is a neutral atmosphere. Before you assume that your house is odor-free, ask a friend to do a sniff test. You want your house to smell as clean as it looks.
Avoid perfume sprays and potpourri, which just create a different odor. This family had several pets, and the odor can get trapped in fabrics, carpet, drapes, upholstery. Febreze, an odor neutralizer, actually cleans away, eliminates the odors for good. It does the same for cooking and smoking odors, even mildew smells.
And speaking of pets, surveys show that between 1/3 and half of all prospective buyers are non-pet owners. Many are allergic to or afraid of animals.
If they're allergic, they can't go on. If they're afraid, they won't. Don't limit the number of buyers who can tour your house.
So kennel your pet or take it and its belongings with you during showings.
And again, eliminate any odors that are left behind.
Now you're ready for the final step, dynamizing.
This is where it all comes together to help buyers connect emotionally to your house, and it depends a lot on subtle messages. For example, here we've done the basic uncluttering, cleaning, repairing, and neutralizing.
But the first view of the room is rather cold.
But when we add an Afghan to the chair, open a book, turn on the lamp, and filter the light with blinds, the room becomes more inviting, and that can change how a buyer feels about it.
Look for something in each impression point to create a smile, set a mood, or cause a buyer to linger, imagining life in this house.
Here are some dynamizing or staging ideas from several houses to use throughout your house.
Begin with curb appeal and give your house a facelift. Here we painted the trim and gutters and repaired the lamp post. We spent some time on the landscaping too.
Then the simple addition of mulch and annuals changed the first view from marginally run down to one that showcases the charm of the house. But spring and summer flowers don't last forever. Make the most of whatever season you decide to sell. Add a touch of festivity, just keep it simple.
The entryway can start a tour with style. If your entry is small, consider adding a mirror to make it brighter. In this house, the hallway is the next impression on a buyer. We added an interesting chest, a lamp, artwork, and a borrowed runner to add warmth and elegance.
Here, the furniture provides a cozy grouping around a built-in entertainment center.
But this chair and ottoman make it difficult for buyers to enter. Removing them opens up the room and still keeps it comfortable.
As you go through each room, place furniture so it easily guides buyers and showcases the house's features. The fireplace is the focal point of this room and a favorite with buyers. Rearrange to highlight this feature and open the room. Draw the eye to the fireplace with artwork on the mantel. Add a basket of wood, candles on boughs in the winter, or pots of flowers in warmer months. Finish each room with simple accessories. Follow the designer's rule of threes. 3 items of varying height and volume add drama. Less than 3 feels bare, and more borders on clutter.
Plants can fill empty spaces and bring any room alive, but don't overdo it, and now is not the time to nurse a sickly plant. A kitchen is one of the most important rooms in the house, and one of the easiest to dynamize. Show the full dimension of the room. It's more than everyday meals, it's entertaining and the heart of a home. Set your stage with a cookbook and an interesting serving piece. Add a blooming plant or a bright bowl of fruit. New burner covers and a new area rug add a splash of color.
A plush new comforter and pillows that can go with you to your new house will make bedrooms feel quiet and luxurious. Add humor and fun to children's rooms. Arrange toys and furniture to show a quiet place to play.
Pay close attention to bathrooms, regardless of the size. Sparkling clean and in good repair make a strong impression on buyers.
Now dynamize with new towels tri-folded and layered. Set the stage for relaxation.
Don't overlook work areas such as laundry and tool rooms, which can show buyers an organized space for routine tasks.
Suggest a space and time for leisure, a game neatly set out on a table.
A backyard ready for a barbecue can help a buyer see beyond what is to what can be.
The total effect of all our steps can be quite dramatic. This kitchen's a good example. When we started, it looked small, cluttered, and dated. But when you remove some of the clutter, dynamize the cupboards with a coat of paint, it feels bigger, warmer, and more inviting. Now the room size isn't the first thing you notice.
Uncluttering, cleaning, repairing, neutralizing, dynamizing. 5 steps to dressing your house for success.
Now you're ready for showtime. When the curtain goes up, your house will be picture perfect.
Every buyer expects the house to be presentable, and any buyer could be the one who wants your house.
So keep a regular schedule of maintaining it in showtime condition. Divide responsibilities among household members so everyone has a role, and add some fun to it. Reward yourselves for keeping the house ready.
One of the easiest ways to get ready is to stay ready. If the basics are done every morning, the house is nearly ready for showing all the time.
Pick up the daily clutter. Keep up the cleaning, dishes, dusting, vacuuming, sinks and tubs sparkling.
This mudroom is a great feature, but as any parent of a budding sports star knows, the locker room odor can become overpowering.
When showtime comes, make sure your house takes center stage and keep your goal in mind. A house that looks spotless, is easy to explore, and invites buyers to imagine it as their home.
Pay close attention to 4 critical first impression areas: curb appeal, the entry, the kitchen, and the bathrooms.
Remember to dynamize every room. Flowers are a sure way to bring a smile to a buyer's face. A fresh bouquet will add elegance for an open house, but you can stretch your budget and maintain the effect by using bedding plants in interesting containers throughout the house. Leave refreshments that invite buyers to stop and talk in different rooms, in the kitchen, on the deck, or to highlight any favorable impression point.
Finally, open drapes and shades. Turn on all lights. Make the house as bright and welcoming as possible. Set a comfortable temperature. Play soft, relaxing music, and turn off any sounds of work.
And pay close attention to any odors, eliminating them before they eliminate a buyer.
The only thing left is to leave the house in the capable hands of your real estate professional.
They know how to answer questions, promote strengths, and sell your house. So before showtime, leave. The goal is to sell your house at the best price in the least amount of time.
To do that, you'll need to invest a little time and money in 5 key steps: uncluttering, cleaning, repairing, neutralizing, dynamizing.
Your real estate professional can help you choose the best way to package your house.
By looking at your house as a property to sell and then acting to make that property as appealing as possible,
you can get the most out of your investment. Dress it for success.
Be sure to ask your real estate professional about these other books and videos to help you with both the selling and buying process.